Hello children, today in this video we are going to learn 6th lesson of grammar, that is nouns gender. Children, gender is a term used to differentiate between male and female nouns. All living things usually have two genders, the masculine gender and the feminine gender. So children, let us first learn about masculine gender. What is a masculine gender? A noun that refers to a male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. For example, boy, uncle, lion, bull. Children, all these nouns are masculine gender. Now, let us see what is a feminine gender. A noun that refers to a female person or animal is said to be of the feminine gender. I repeat, a noun that refers to a female person or animal is said to be of the feminine gender. Let us see the examples of it. Girl, aunt, lioness, cow. Children, all these nouns are feminine gender. Okay. Children, now have a look at these examples of masculine and feminine gender. First one, man is a masculine gender, so woman is a feminine gender. Boy, masculine gender, and girl is a feminine gender. Husband, wife. Brother, sister. Bull, cow. Waiter, waitress. King, queen. Lion, lioness. Rooster, hen. Peacock, peahen. Children, these all are the examples of masculine and feminine gender. Children, with this you all must be clear with masculine and feminine gender. Isn't it? Yes, I hope so. So now, let's begin with the first exercise of this lesson, which is on page number 30 of your textbook. Exercise number 1, page number 30. Write down the missing gender in the blanks. Okay, so here we have to write the gender which is missing in the table. So let us start with it. Masculine gender is given and feminine it is given. Okay, here in the first table you see first blank, masculine gender is not there, feminine is mother. Yes, so the masculine of mother will be father. So we have to write father over here. Okay. Second word you see king is given. King is a masculine gender. So feminine of king will be queen. Yes. Then masculine gender is wizard. So feminine will be witch. Now here after wizard masculine gender is not given but feminine is given. Feminine is princess. So masculine will be prince. Now masculine gender is emperor. So feminine gender will be empress. Okay. Now see feminine is given bride and masculine of bride is bridegroom. Again my feminine is given, that is poetess. So masculine of it is poet. Masculine is actor, so feminine is actress. Now, feminine is given, that is filly. So, masculine of it is colt. Last is feminine, that is peahen, and masculine of peahen is peacock. Okay, with this we have completed exercise number 1. Now, let us see exercise number 2. Circle the masculine gender and underline the feminine gender in the words given below. Okay, here we have to circle the masculine gender and we will underline the feminine gender. So let us start with it. Bachelor. Bachelor is a masculine gender, so we are going to circle it. The next word is author. Author is again a masculine gender, so we will circle it. Now next is countess. Countess is a feminine gender, so we are going to underline it. Understood, children? How to do? Next is drawn. Drawn is a masculine gender, so we are going to circle it. Next word is mistress. Mistress is again a feminine gender, so underline it. Next is hair. Hair is a masculine gender, so we are going to circle it. See the next page, here also words are given. Sir. Sir is a masculine gender, so we have to circle it. Niece. Niece is a feminine gender, so we will underline it. Host. Host is a masculine gender. Madam is a feminine gender, so underline it. Hero is a masculine gender, so we have to circle it. Wife, feminine gender. Nun, feminine gender. Brat is a masculine gender, so we have to circle it. Vixen is a feminine gender, so we have to underline it. Dove is a feminine gender, so we will underline it. Leopard is a masculine gender, so we will circle it. Nanny is a feminine gender, so we have to underline it. Policeman, masculine gender, so we have to circle it. Roaster is a masculine gender, so circle it. And the last word, queen, is a feminine gender, so we will underline it. Okay. Now let us start with exercise number 3. Underline the masculine and feminine nouns in the following sentences. Then rewrite them by changing their gender. Okay. So children, here we have to first of all read the sentence. In the sentence we have to underline the genders. Okay. And then we have to change the gender. If the gender is feminine, we have to change it into masculine. And if it is in masculine, then we will change it into a feminine gender. So first sentence has been done. The cow was chasing the flies away with her tail. Now here cow is a gender. Yes, it's a feminine gender. So we will change it into a bull. The bull was chasing the flies away with his tail. Okay, children. Now see the next one. Next sentence. Let us read it out first. The emperor will arrive in the court shortly. Now here emperor we have to underline, it's a masculine gender. So we are going to change it into a feminine gender. So the feminine of emperor is empress. Yes, so we will write the sentence. The empress will arrive in the court shortly. Okay. Cancel the third sentence C1. and we'll move with D1. The geese flew across the sky in a line. Geese is a feminine gender, so we will change it into a masculine gender. So we will write the gander flew across the sky in a line. Next sentence, children. Madam is looking through the files. Here, madam is a feminine gender, so we will change this into a masculine gender. So we will write, Sir is looking through the files. Okay. See the next sentence. I think he will remain a bachelor for the rest of his life. Here, bachelor is a masculine gender, so we will change it into a feminine gender. So we will write the sentence. I think he will remain a spinster. Okay. SPINSTER. Feminine of bachelor is spinster. I think he will remain a spinster for the rest of his life. See the next sentence, children. Is there a peacock in your garden? Now here peacock is a masculine gender, so we will change it into a feminine gender. So, is there a peahen in your garden? Okay, see the last one. Gentlemen, please stand up. Now here gentleman is a masculine gender, so we will change it into a feminine gender. So it will become, ladies, please stand up. Okay, with this we have completed our exercise number 3 of this lesson. So only 3 exercises are there in this lesson, so you have to complete this in the textbook itself. Okay children, thank you.